What is going on, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the channel. I am Anna, and today I am back for another memory plan with me, and I'm going to be planning for the last full week of January. I am a little out of order. The last plan with me you guys saw was my Valentine's Day plan with me, so I do realize I'm backtracking a bit. I was waiting on this kit to come in from Scribble Co. It is called Under the Sea. It's obviously mermaid themed. And it's a birthday kit. So the reason I'm using it this week is because this was pretty much the closest week that I could mark in my planner for my mom's birthday. It's technically the 21st of January, but that was inauguration week, so I used an inauguration kit to kind of celebrate that. But I just couldn't let the whole month go by and not give mom a week because she's my mama. So that was not an option. So I decided to just backtrack and plan with this kit for this week. Full disclosure, you guys, if you've been following the channel, you know I've been on the hunt for the January mystery kit from SPC, and I finally got my hands on it. And I wanted to use it actually for this week, but by the time I finally was able, I had pretty much given up on it, and then I was able to find it, and by then I had already bought this kit, and I think I had planned with this kit already when I finally got my hands on that January kit. So, you know, you'll win some, you'll lose some. But anyways, for today's video, I am going to be doing the Truthful YouTuber tag. I did get this tag from Julie's Plans here on YouTube, and she's also on Instagram. Of course, I clicked on that video immediately when she posted it because I just like getting the real talk from Julie. I appreciate that she always gives you that. And I also appreciate the fact that she's obsessed with Hamilton because, girl, yes. We love Hamilton on this channel. We love Hamilton, and we love Lin-Manuel Miranda, but you know, that's a whole nother video and another topic. So let's stay on task. So I'm going to be doing the Truthful YouTuber tag. I did skip through some of the questions just because some of them are related to brand deals and sponsorships, which I really don't have experience with. As you guys can see, I am a small channel, nowhere near the size of Julie's Plans, so I really don't have experience in that, so I don't think I could really give you guys any valuable feedback or information on that. But I will list all of the questions down below in the description box, so you guys are welcome to hop on the tag as well. And of course, tag me on Instagram if you guys choose to go ahead and hop on the tag or do a video on your channels, and I'll be happy to go and check it on out. So without further ado, let's get into these questions. And by the way, it's just Cafe with Anna on Instagram if you guys want to tag me on Instagram. So first question, have you ever received a product, tried it, didn't like it, and then decided not to review it? No, I haven't received many products, but the ones that I have, you guys have mostly seen. So no, there was nothing I received and then I was like, you thought? No. Next question is product you use alone but don't show or use online. There's no planning or budgeting related product that you guys don't see, because that's pretty much my entire channel. But I mean, I'm sure there are other products I use that have nothing to do with those areas that I don't show online just because they don't relate to my content. But there's no like particular brand or product that I'm like just raving about and want to tell you guys about. Because if so, I'd probably just post it on my Instagram somewhere. Next question, product you want but won't buy because you don't support the brand. Oh boy. There isn't any product that I won't buy because I don't support the brand. There's not really a brand per se that I don't support, like aggressively don't support. I know that Erin Condren has obviously had its issues, and right now I don't have anything from the company I have in the past. But I don't know that that means that I would never get anything from Erin Condren. I'm on the fence about not just Erin Condren, but brands that have had the types of issues that Erin Condren has had. I'm on the fence because I feel like CEOs a lot of the times, once they get to be CEOs, have so little to do with their brands. Like, I feel like they're held up by the people that work under them. And then I wonder if holding those people accountable is fair for the actions of that one individual. So I go back and forth. I'm not condoning actions made by brands like Erin Condren who have had issues like these. If you guys are like, what are you talking about? You can do a quick Google search. It was all over the planner community last summer as far as the Erin Condren brand. But like, I think of the Goya brand too, where I go back and forth. And let me tell you, that Goya brand, for a Dominican like me, your girl was hurting. I was like, oh, not Goya. Don't mess with my Goya. Come on now. Listen, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But in all seriousness, I do go back and forth on whether or not to support brands like that. And I don't know that there's a right or wrong answer here. So that's my 2 cents. Yeah, I can't say there's no product that I want that I haven't bought just because I don't support a brand. Because I don't think there's a brand I don't support that aggressively at this point. Yeah. Okay, next question. Do you have any blocked words? 2 weeks ago, if you asked me that, I would have been like, nope. But recently, I've just been getting so much spam. So I have added some blocked words. And for those of you who don't know, the behind the scenes of YouTube basically gives you an opportunity as a creator to list words that will automatically get blocked if certain people leave comments with containing those words. So I don't know, like ugly or stupid or some terrible word. I'm just throwing them out there. Those are not the words I blocked. The words that I blocked were really related to spam comments because I get so many spammy comments, you guys. It's like unnecessary. So those are what my block words are related to. But of course, this is the internet and there are trolls and haters all over the place. So I know other channels might have other words blocked too. But yes. Do you delete comments? If so, why? Again, I'll probably only delete spammy comments or comments that are rude in nature, but I've never really had an issue with rude comments. Thankfully, I'm hoping it stays that way. So I've never had to I've never had to delete comments for the most part. Not never, but it's very rare that I have to delete comments. Do you block people? No, I have not blocked anyone from my channel, which is a good thing, I think. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay, let's see. Products. I'm trying to skip over some of the product stuff because I just, again, don't think it really applies to me. So next question, influencer you don't trust. Oh, I don't know that there's any influencer per se that I don't trust, like in particular. I tend to not trust any influencer that will just hop on a trend for the sake of hopping on a trend. And I'll explain, like, if your channel is about sewing and you're talking about the latest sewing trend and hopping on that makes perfect sense. I mean, if your channel is about sewing and you post a video about pranking your boyfriend because it's the latest trend, sis, bruh. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? And not only that, I mean, the views, of course, are nice, but you're attracting an audience that wants to watch that. And once they realize your channel is about sewing and not about random pranks, they're not really going to stay. So I never understand those. But I would say those are probably the influencers I don't trust. And again, I can't think of anyone by name. One, because if I smell that even, usually I'm like, I'm gone. I'm all set. I'm great. Thanks. But yeah, I can't think of any influencer by name that I don't trust per se. Influencer you trust the most? Oh man, that's tough. I mean, there's tons of influencers that I really love and support and that I think are amazing, but like influencer you trust the most, probably, which is probably random, but probably the Tim Tracker, because we've been watching them for so long and they've been on YouTube for like years. If you guys don't know who the Tim Tracker is, he's mostly a Disney kind of vlogger. But he does like all sorts of like Orlando things to do, attraction vlogs / home vlogs. It's him, his wife, and now their little boy who's so stinking cute. If you guys watch the Tim Tracker, drop it down below in the comments. We love the Tim Tracker. So I feel like if he went on and told me like spam is the best thing ever, I would be like, okay, spam is the best thing ever. I'm kidding. Kidding, by the way. But I feel like he's probably an influencer I would trust more so. I really love Roberto Blake's channel. He's like a YouTube growth / entrepreneur / really informative channel. So if you guys haven't heard of him, I highly recommend him. I think that's it. I mean, there are influencers that I've become friends with that I kind of trust, but I would say probably trust the most probably those two as far as like content and like what they put out there into the world. Probably those two. So, yeah. Okay, next question. This Truthful YouTuber Tag is trying to throw some shade. It's like, what influencers do you not like? Give me the tea. Spill the tea, honey. And I'm not ready. I was unprepared. Okay. What are some behind the scenes facts that you don't share? I mean, as far as like being a YouTuber, I mean, I talk about this a little bit, but I don't think people get how much work goes into being a YouTuber. I'm on the fence because I feel like when I talk about it, it seems whiny, like, oh, all I do is create videos and post them on the internet, like, woe is me. And that's not what I'm saying. Like, I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing what I'm able to do as a YouTuber, but I think people don't get exactly how much time and how much work goes into being on YouTube. And it's not even just filming. It's also editing. It's uploading. It's titles. It's descriptions. It's marketing out your content. It's engaging with your community. It's replying to comments. It's so much. It's like, you know, trying to get it right, editing again. It's when you forget to press record and you film the whole thing and then you realize you didn't press record, so you need to refilm it. It's when you can't get the voiceover right. It's like, it's the little things that people don't see, obviously, when they see the finished product, that makes it just work, y'all. It's work. It's amazing work, but it's still work at the end of the day, like anything else worth having. So please do not think it's not. Okay, next question. Let's see, we have a sponsorship one, a product, a brand. Okay, what is an unpopular opinion you have? This is a planner related one. And y'all may not like this opinion, but I don't understand bougie boxes. These are facts, y'all. I don't understand bougie boxes. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, they're basically underlays. So when you guys see these plan with me's, I would put like a foiled, like sparkly, beautiful underlay, and then I would cover it with stickers, which is why I don't understand. So I just don't get their existence. Like, I saw these beautiful, beautiful bougie boxes. I think from Planet Hannah. They were like Harry Potter themed, of course, because if you know me, you know that we roll with Harry. And they were stunning, you guys. Stunning. And then I'm like, but wait, I'm just going to cover this with other stickers so you can't see the greatness of it? But why? Like, for why? For why, though? So, I mean, who am I? I stick stickers in my planner and call it a day. So, like, who am I really? But those are my thoughts, y'all. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Don't hate me. I still love you. Next question. Things other creators do that get on your nerves. There's not really anything other creators do that get on my nerves. I guess what I was mentioning before about hopping on trends that don't relate to anything that you do or your content, that's just strange to me. But otherwise, I don't really think there's anything that creators do that bother me. Like, you can do whatever you want, which is part of the beauty of YouTube. You know, you manage it, you decide when videos come out, you decide what you put out there. And that's kind of the beauty of it. So there's really not anything that I can think of that creators do that I don't like. Yeah. So I think that might be it, y'all. Look at me getting through this Truthful YouTuber Tag and still having so much time left to chat with you guys. I'm just living. Okay, so this isn't a part of the Truthful YouTuber Tag, but like my content creators, my fellow content creators / YouTubers will appreciate this. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, you should know that YouTube has no respect for your feelings at all. Like zero chill. Zero chill. And what I mean is, it's kind of like life where you're like, things are going good, like subscribers are coming in, people are engaging, views are up, life is great. You like had this video idea and it's like taken off to the like moon and stars. You're on top of the world. And then you're like, you know what? I'm going to duplicate that effort. I'm going to do another video similar to this because like if this one was successful, the other one's got to be successful too. So you have it, you got all this like mojo going, and you post it and you hear the crickets. You hear the crickets loudly. Like loud. You hear the coqui in Puerto Rico. if you're Puerto Rican, you know what I mean. Yeah, so YouTube is very disrespectful as far as your feelings go, and it will just like bring you up high and then hit you down low. So you should start building a skin for that because, girl, it's a whole struggle. It's a whole struggle. So my most recent experience with this is that I had been just losing subscribers, like consistently losing subscribers. And I just recently changed the channel name. So I think a lot of it was due to that. But also some of it was due to YouTube, like cleaning up, I guess, what they would consider inactive subscribers. That's what I'm hearing from people that know more stuff than me. So who knows? And it's frustrating, y'all. So I was at one point, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And I was like starting to think, I'm like, is like my content hasn't changed. If anything, I feel like it's improved as far as quality goes, but who am I again? So I'm like, I don't know what's happening. This is a hot mess. And I was like really struggling with it, but thank God that you guys like stickers as much as I do, because my last sticker haul video, if you guys missed it, I'll link it up in the cards, has like renewed my faith in life basically. So thank you to everyone that has subscribed from that video, that watched that video. All my newbies, what up? I'm so happy to see you and have you and like know you're out there, because I was really worried. But yeah, that's just an example. You can tell I'm telling you, it's fresh. But yeah, that's just an example of some of the things that you go through as a YouTuber. So anyways, y'all, I am just about done. I'm just filling in the sidebar now. So I am going to go ahead and close out the video. There might be a little bit left, and I'll just pipe in some fun tunes for you guys to listen as I flip through the remains of the kit. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help us YouTubers out here in this life. And make sure you subscribe if you guys are into budgeting, planning, sticker hauls, etc. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. Even when times are rough, it's the community around you that keeps you going on YouTube, and I have an amazing community. The planning community and the budgeting community has so many amazing people in it, and it's because of you guys that I still do it, because your girl ain't getting paid, one, and it can be hard sometimes. So y'all are really the reason that I keep going. So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.